The end of an era, one of the most recognizable names in American retail, is closing its doors today.
John Schumo has more on the end of Toys R Us.
Take the signs down off them, so this is even surprising that it still has the sign up. Literally outside of an abandoned Toys R Us, where do you ever see stuff like this? Look at all these toys scattered out here. Along with all these toys out back, wait till you see shots of the inside of this building.
All right, a lot of people interested in this. Could Jeffrey the giraffe and his friends, really, not just Jeffrey by himself.
Right.
He's got to bring his friends. Are they going to be coming back?
That certainly is a sentimental question, don't you think?
Yeah.
Consumer reporter John Matarese looks into reports that Toys R Us plans to restart the business.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. So to jump right into it, I've explored a couple abandoned Toys R Us buildings all over the East Coast, and most of those videos all did very well. I think there's something with Toys R Us that, it's very nostalgic, and then once it went away forever, it was like people couldn't really believe it. Now it's supposedly coming back. So Toys R Us is back. There's one open in New Jersey, not too far from me, and I know they stayed open in Canada through like a private person, but anyway, Toys R Us is coming back, and I figured I'd go ahead, film a lot of these abandoned Toys R Us buildings and show the insides and the empty shelves and the toys and everything. So I want to go ahead and show that. I'm going to be giving away just like a $100 Visa gift card. Go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. If you subscribe and then leave a comment saying that you subscribe, I will pick a random person and I will ship it to you. I'm curious to see how many of you guys support and will actually click that subscribe button. It's free and it would mean the world. But anyway, let's not bore you. Let's get right into this. All right, everyone. So I'm here right now, and I don't know if you can tell, but just off these windows, before I even show the sign, I'm sure you could probably assume I'm back. I'm back at the abandoned Toys R Us. I figured I'd come back and shoot a bit of an update video. Now, I know that some of them are still open in Canada and other countries around the world, but I figured I'd come back and just see how this one is doing. It is totally under construction, and big things, I guess, are coming to all these stores. I read all the comments all the time. I heard you guys talk about it, and I also did see online that Toys R Us is making a comeback, and it's going to be called something else, either Something Else Toys or Jeffrey's Toy Box. I did see that. That's awesome, and I can't wait for that to come back. you the right side of the building, but this right here is the left. Also, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and look it up, but if you guys do know any more information about if Toys R Us is coming back, what the name's gonna be, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what it is. I'll definitely do my research more on it. I have done a lot of research on it, but I'll definitely find out more about it. If it's gonna be called Jeffrey's Toy Box or the other toy store, or when they even plan on making a comeback.
Big news this morning, Toys R Us may be planning a comeback after all. But how soon can they do it? And will they really reopen their shuttered stores, or will it be something else? Toys R Us closed this past summer. Longtime Toys R Us kids were emotional seeing the Kenwood store shut down.
All that's left that's being thrown around are parking, like little parking stops, a ton of stone. So I guess they're ripping this whole parking lot up. So after doing a bit of research, I just found out on my phone that they're gonna be tearing this place down up until like just any part of the blue will be torn off, or just like the face, it will be like defaced and taken off and turned into whatever the contractor is making it into, which is totally understandable. Like, why would you have, I don't know any other store that would look like this besides Toys R Us. So whatever they're making it into, they will keep the sides. That's why they added on the two doors, or like garage doors on the end, and the whole blue part should be ripped off. So it's definitely sad to see that it's going to be like defaced and taken out, but I mean, hey, it's out of business for now. And this building probably will never be a Toys R Us again. It's kind of just like how any abandoned building's parking lot you would kind of be. There's kind of just like trash and stuff thrown all over, which is normal, it's just part of construction. But look, right over here that I originally showed you guys, this is like dumpsters full of whatever was inside. It is no trespassing with the fence, but obviously you see they're digging. They got a whole bunch of like heavy equipment back there. But those dumpsters are filled with literally everything that was broken apart, now thrown out. Walking past this stone, just going down to the sign, I want to see the main sign again of the Toys R Us parking lot. Like, it's on a really busy road. It's just, you know, so whatever they're putting here will probably do well in business. It's just Toys R Us, just as a whole company, just went out. Here's the original sign, not lit up or anything. Kind of sad to see. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Not to mention, I also saw a ton of you younger kids who are in my comments saying, you never got to come here, you've only been here a few times, or, you know, you've never really got to experience Toys R Us. There's always gonna be new toy stores. I mean, Walmart, Target, and there's also still little toy stores. And plus, like I said, or you've probably heard, this place is coming back. I remember going to this place when I was a really young kid, and even going to this Toys R Us in particular. But also at the same time, you guys low-key have it better, and you had to use your imagination with like a action figure. I mean, you just have like Fortnite or your iPhone or an iPad or your laptop, so low-key you guys kind of have it better. You don't have to like imagine things. But the feeling of coming in this store when you were a young kid was the best. You could go in this store and you could find 150 things that you wanted right there on the spot, and you had to choose between one if you were even lucky enough to get one. But yeah, everyone, this is the sign right here behind me, and it is rusted and now just decaying until this is probably demolished. Also, I got one more shameless plug. If you guys want this place to come back, Toys R Us, go ahead and hit the like button. We'll do a little poll if you want it to come back. Hit the like button, smash it, and that's how I'll know if you guys want Toys R Us, Jeffrey's Toy Box, or whatever it's called to come back. If you guys know my channel, you know I'm not always like, oh guys, let's hit 1,000 likes or let's hit this. Sometimes I'll comment on it, but there's nothing wrong with it. But let's go ahead and hit the like button. I want to see how many of you guys want this place to return, older or younger. All my audience, go ahead and vote right now. There's honestly nothing I want more than to just go into an abandoned Toys R Us that isn't being like under construction yet. Go in there and just see like there was shelves with the toys left over, because no one has that, no one's ever done that, and that would just be like the icing on the cake. All the leftover toys covered in dust on the shelves. I would do whatever to go in there and just see that. But like I said, guys, this is just an update video. I wanted to come back here, reflect a little bit, show you guys what's going on with some of the construction. It is cool to see that it's not going to be sitting here anymore, but it is also sad to see the local Toys R Us just go. So this was just a lot of me talking and showing you guys what's new to it, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. There's only so much I can show, sadly. There's even less to walk around and film this time. But like I said, it's all under construction. It will all be totally gone in the very near future. So this is just a little piece of history I'm documenting for my channel right now. So before I actually end the video, I'm go ahead, look at all this equipment. The loading docks were filled in. They are now filled in with stone. I don't know if you remember, this lens isn't for far. This is a wide angle, so I can't get up there. Filled with water. Not to mention, you guys low-key roasted me for saying water, not water. Saying water is like a Philly thing. It's like, I don't know. I get it all the time. I saw you guys roasting me on it. I get it. It was funny. I even responded back to a ton of you. So, I don't know. It's stupid. I'll try to say water because I know you guys want me to say water. Look at all that water over there. Oh, wow. Water, water, water. But anyway, guys, this is all the equipment. As soon as something dies or goes out of business, something comes right back to replace it. So that's just kind of what happens to these places, you know? Business goes out, instantly another one comes right in. I mean, I posted that video a couple months ago. I mean, and look at everything that's been done so far. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna wrap this video up. Like I said in the beginning of the video, half the people who watch my videos don't even subscribe, so it's free. It's the red button that says subscribe. I'm just gonna give away a little $100 Visa gift card to anyone who subscribes, then comments saying that you are now subscribed, and then I'll check the analytics to see if you are actually telling the truth, and I'll send you a $100 gift card. We just passed 250,000 and we're close to 300,000, so let's run that button up. But as always, I don't want to bore you guys with a long outro. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was a bit of like memories and nostalgia coming back to you. But yeah, guys, follow all my social media down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.